Good afternoon, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 1801 and 1803 Manhattan Beach Boulevard in Manhattan Beach. And I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer lines for each of these structures. Now the main sewer lines are the portions of the waste drainage piping that would be exterior to the structures. They lie underground and connect the building drain line systems to the public sewer. The building drain line systems then are the portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structures. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line systems, so if further evaluation is desired regarding those building drain line systems, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I have begun my examination today from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout I found here over on the left side of what I believe is 1801, down near the corner of Manhattan Beach Blvd and Harkin Street. And what happens here is we come out of the structure and then run along the left side towards the back. And at the back of the structure it turns kind of inward and then drops down and connects into a public sewer that's running here along the back of the property. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull the camera out, and we'll basically just pull it backwards here to get a look at this line, then we'll reset to the other structure and we'll take a look at that. And we'll just do a little bit of verification here. It does appear that this is the public sewer. There's a good amount of water in there, so that's very likely what we're looking at there. Alright, so as we pull off of this public sewer here, we're coming through a section that's got some pretty significant root intrusion. Now what we're in is an older vitrified clay piping. Now these clay pipes, they are expected to have a long service life. Being a natural material, they're not expected to deteriorate underground, but they are more brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. Now it is very common to find root intrusion at the joint areas of these older clay pipes, and normally we are suggesting that they can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. It is when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they can create blockages in the system or potentially damage a pipe. And we certainly are going to be recommending a good thorough cleaning of this line here, and that could easily be performed from the cleanout that's furthest towards the rear of the structure here. You can see what we're talking about as we come through. We really just have a short section of clay here, and we pulled from that public sewer straight back towards the back of the structure. Now we're going to kind of be wrapping back around the right side or left side, and this is all a modern ABS plastic piping, so this is not the original main sewer line here. This was upgraded. Now these modern plastic pipe materials are expected also to have a long service life. These pipes have a very smooth inner surface, which allows for very high washout capability, and then they are also intended to be impervious to root intrusions. Alright, so as we come back around that corner, you'll see one branch tie in here. There's just some short pipes coming out of the structure tying into this primary line. And we've got a couple of minor bellies in this pipe here. We're coming back into one now. You see we're holding just a small amount of water. This is just a low point that's not draining out completely. Now, the standard for main sewer lines as far as slope is 1/4 inch of fall per linear foot of pipe run as a minimum. It's not uncommon in these plastic pipes because of their pliability. You'll see them get bellies like that. But because of their smooth inner surface, we're not always recommending repairs on minor bellies such as that because they do have a tendency to wash out that debris and have a low potential for blockage under normal usage. So at this point, basically, everything's in pretty good shape here. I'll go ahead and pull the camera out. Show you these cleanouts here along this left side. Well, this is our first one here, near the front of the building. There's our straight look down.
Are you a bolt guy?
About halfway back or so, we're seeing another cleanout, the short pipe dropping out, and then back towards the back corner there's our third cleanout. But that's basically everything we need to see on this line. I'll go ahead and drop the camera into that other little short run. If I see anything worth recording, I'll record it. So at this point, I'm going to stop the video, and I'll reset to the right side of the other structure, and we'll take a look at that line. How's it going, Mark?